And inside the locker room, everyone trying to... Hola! And welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter, and the starting group for the Celtics. Mikal Bridges is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Klingen in at the 5, down low. You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
3 on the clock. Thompson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
The 3 ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Bridges. Inside. Here's James. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Thompson's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Jordan. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Giddey passes to Bridges. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Thompson outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Thompson finds Caldwell Pope. Now here's Thompson. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
Thompson goes in and out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. So it's Boston now. Bridges outside. Thompson outside. Releases. Nice D from Thompson. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Thompson against Thompson. Inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Klingon. Over Jordan. And there's Klingon on the assist by Thompson. Klingon's got his second basket of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Jordan with a screen on Thompson. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
James against Green. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, their size, their strength, and their skilled passing ability. Draymond Green has such a great mix of attribute and skill.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. The Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Klingon. Misi comes in for LeBron. Chris Middleton's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Giddey. Middleton outside. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Bridges outside. Lets a floater go. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Okogie to the paint. Tipped. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. DiVincenzo, the pass to Bridges. to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Over Mitchell. Boston again missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Bridges, left side. Outside, DiVincenzo. Can they get it? Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dallas leading by 4. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Ayton passes to Mitchell. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Middleton. Brooks defending. Middleton against Brooks. Middleton, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Ayton, a screen on Bridges. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Isaac. And he buries his first look.
And he's a strong man. Isaac, so physical, getting to the bucket.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Boston. Here's DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. There's 1:26 left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. The Mavericks lead by 8. Okogie, the pass to Mitchell. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. Ayton, a screen on DiVincenzo. Brooks outside. Isaac for three. Shot clock at 3.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Celtics trail by 8. Bridges peeling it out a little bit. DiVincenzo on the wing. Over Mitchell. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Number 8, Josh Giddey.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brooks with it. No points so far. Ayton, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Isaac. The 3. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got Thompson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Giddey passes to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Thompson against Giddey. Thompson passes to Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Connects from downtown. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by Dallas. LeBron going downhill. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's got the killer instinct. He just wants to attack the rim every single possession.
Thompson passes to Thompson. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson. And here's Green from the arc. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Giddey. Puts up a 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the wing, Thompson. Giddey defends. Thompson outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Releases. Thompson Thompson, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Dallas leading by 7. Jordan with a screen on Giddey. And he's going for the lob! And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Giddey with it. Caldwell Pope covering. To the middle. And it's James inside.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
Thompson against Giddey. Thompson outside. Pass to Jordan. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Horford. Thompson's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys?
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. James inside, working on Green. James can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 7. DiVincenzo with it. Caldwell Pope covering. DiVincenzo, pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Different look for Dallas. Ayton, he's checked in for Jordan. Dylan Brooks comes in for Green. And Mitchell subbed in for Amen Thompson. Boston also changing it up. Klingon, he's checked in for Horford. Daniel Gafford comes in for James. And Middleton subbed in for Thompson. Mitchell finds Thompson. And here's Ayton. Pass to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Giddey defends. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Isaac, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Okogie comes in for Caldwell Pope. And the Celtics also making a change. Bridges is checked in. Celtics trail by 5. Klingon with a screen from behind the arc. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Ayton. Shoots over Klingon. Again, the miss by Dallas. Pass to Middleton. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Okogie. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Middleton passes to Giddey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Messi, he's checked in for Klingon.
Checking in for the Celtics. Number 45, E. Messi.
Well, the Mavericks shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Okogie. Now Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. Boston trailing. Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Pass to Messi. Now Middleton. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Gafford. It's Giddey on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Over Isaac. And it's Giddey missing. The Mavericks shooting has been great this game. 58%. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okogie. Still no points. Pass to Ayton. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Giddey passes to Gafford. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.149 left in the half. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Giddey. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Mitchell, the pass to Ayton. Now Brooks. Isaac outside. Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Count that bucket.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
A minute 6 left to play in the half. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
43, Klay Thompson.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Messi. Now here's Thompson. Bridges down low. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. From deep, Giddey. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Okogie. Down low. Oh, and the jam by
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Bridges. He has 6. That shot is off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, up by 4. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Jason Kidd. Coach, what stood out to you most in that first half?
Well, I think we shared the ball. We got some great looks offensively. Defensively, we got limited to 1 shot. But guys are playing hard, and this is a big game for us, and we want to see how guys respond.
Hopefully they rise to the occasion. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Klingon. Mikal Bridges is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Thompson, and it's James in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. Thompson, no good.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Outside Giddey. James, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Giddey missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Back to Thompson. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Thompson passes to Jordan. James against Green. Back to Thompson. Jordan with a screen on Bridges. Thompson goes in. Count it. Thompson's got this second bucket.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Now Bridges. And he converts the layup. Bridges has got 8 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Thompson outside. Back to Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw misses. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line. So it's Boston now. James outside. And here's Thompson for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Dallas no good that time either. Celtics trail by 4. Inside. Here's James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson outside. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Horford's checked in for Mikal Bridges.
Now on the floor for Boston, number 20, Al Horford.
Thompson outside. Pass to Horford. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. James, right side. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Green against Horford. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Green. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Thompson's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to James. They still need this. Mavericks with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Thompson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Thompson with it. Picked up by James.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Isaac comes in for Jordan. And Okogie is subbed in for Draymond Green. Boston also changing it up. Messi, he's checked in for Klingon. And Middleton subbed in for LeBron. Celtics trail by 11. DiVincenzo, pass to Middleton. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Messi. And the three off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Okogie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Middleton. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Horford. Out to DiVincenzo. The three is up. And he can't get that one.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Isaac outside. Now here's Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Mavericks with a rebound. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Thompson. Brooks comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Mitchell subbed in for Thompson. Boston also changing it up. Gafford, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Josh Giddey in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Thompson. Still without a bucket. Jacks up a 3. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Mitchell, the pass to Ayton. Here's Brooks. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Gafford. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Celtics trail by 13. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Messi. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Bridges is checked in.
Celtics substitution. Number 11, Mikal Bridges.
Now here's Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Gafford passes to Bridges. The 3 from Thompson. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Ayton with a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Ayton. Over Gafford. And there's Ayton on the assist by Mitchell. Ayton's got 13.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Pass to Messi. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Bridges. To snap the cold streak. Not enough on that one as it misses. Dallas leading by 15. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Isaac. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Gafford. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Isaac. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8. Picked by Misi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Okogie. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Draymond Green is out there with Asar Thompson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
This guy is such a high-effort player. Mikal Bridges does everything he can to make sure he's the hardest-working guy out there.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And the Mavericks with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thompson outside. Green, a screen. Thompson goes in and out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's Boston now. It's a 13-point game. Bridges outside. To the inside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Bridges against Thompson. Shoots over Bridges. Thompson's shot is off. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Bridges. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. There's the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Thompson against Giddey. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
Here's Klingon. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Giddey defends. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Boston.
Klay Thompson.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. Jordan inside. Klingon's there. Jordan misses.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Giddey into the lane. Oh, hey, how about that? And that one is stuffed right through.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
The Mavericks lead by 9. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. He's checked in for the Mavericks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And that's 20 points for LeBron James.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Thompson, no good. Boston on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Giddey with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Bridges down low. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Count it. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Thompson. Isaac with a screen on Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Here's James. The Mavericks pull it in. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Thompson. Isaac outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. James with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. And James gets it to go.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Thompson outside. Fires for three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Celtics trail by 3. Right side Giddey. It's intercepted. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Thompson. No good. Unable to win this run.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Takes a 13-footer, and Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Giddey. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Now you can see why people are so excited about Jonathan Isaac, showing off that scoring ability on the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's James from the arc. They get the rebound. Thompson outside. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. It's stolen away. Down low. Here's Isaac. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Isaac.
Number 23, Draymond Green.
Thompson scanning the floor. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Mavericks lead by 11. Thompson passes to Jordan. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is in.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's Thompson. Now Thompson. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. Outside Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Robbed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. A minute 53 left in the game. Yes! Using that window.
Well, this is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots.
Bridges against Thompson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. Using the glass to lay it in.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
James, outside. Book it!
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. LeBron James. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw, good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Asar Thompson.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
At the line for Dallas. Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
2 shots. That's on the first.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. DiVincenzo, Bridges! Yes, sir, with the 3.
For 3.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.